We are here, Chico. Farewell, Reuben Amarin. Yeah, nothing lasts forever. Goodbye. Shout out to Reuben Amarin. Goodbye. Yeah. Au revoir, motherfucker. Arrivederci. Yeah, this song is for Reuben Amarin. Yeah. And good luck as well. Fuck him. Come on, the Reds. Hey, do you think it's coincidence Darren Fletcher's son's playing for United? I make a prediction for you now. Darren Fletcher's son to score a goal tonight. What's your predictions? And don't say it's gonna fucking snow. How are you hiding? My bad. How are you hiding? What score you going with tonight? What casual tonight? 2 minutes. So, I'm going to be doing something with... How are you hiding? So, I'm going to be doing something with somebody that knows more about Man United than I do. Being my son-in-law. I'm going to bring my son on board and the three of us are united till we die. See, there's a deep connection. Me, my son and my son-in-law. 3 good brains when it comes to Manchester United. Going. What score are you going with? I just had a nice meal. Shout out Edro. This song is for Reuben Amarin. Nothing's forever. I hope Darren Fletcher's son scores tonight. Out Mia. I don't believe in coincidence. If Darren Fletcher's son starts the game tonight. I bet you he fucking scores a goal. Honestly, this is why we love football. Because this shit can happen. You know. Give me a second, hang on. We go down the rabbit hole, will we? How are you, Matthew? Hello, Michael. Well, we're gonna play 4 at the back tonight. I won't know the team until about 7:15. I know Bruno's back. Mason Mount is fit. Run at them. Too fucking old, if that helps. Hell no. Oh, say, can you see? Light them up! Patent. Hello, Mr. Top G. I believe that we'll win 3-1 tonight. And Darren Fletcher's son, if he plays tonight, he'll score. Forgive me 1 minute. All right, Mr. G, how are you? Ready? I'd say, mate, if you had to bet, listen, this isn't a coincidence, right? This is the first time where Manchester United have had 2 kids like the 2 Fletcher lads, and their daddy is in charge tonight. Do you not think one of them is going to start? It would not surprise me if one of the Fletchers scored a goal tonight. So if you're betting, if I was a betting man, which I'm not me daddy. I'm much more stupid. I'm going to say 3-1. You know, very casual tonight. I said, I'll dress up in some of the old games. 1 sec, hang on. You have the Alession, the Lacoste t-shirt. Well, looking very casual tonight, if I do say so myself. It's either going to be that or that. And you know what? There's somebody who knows a lot more about United than me, and that's me son-in-law. He's fucking, and he collects jerseys. I reckon he's got over 100 shirts easy. He's like fucking Google. Like, ask him a question about a certain game, and 8 out of 10 times he'll give you the right answer. So I've always wanted to do something with football, and my lad's a big United fan as well, so I'll probably bring my lad on board. So basically, I'm United till I die, and I'll be United with my son and my son-in-law till I die. So the two of them are Man United fans, so it's a no-brainer for me. It's for all fans. Maybe the odd watch along or what have you. I have the people I need. Ian Gibbons, fucking shame on you. I've had to wait for you for years to say yeah, to do a United podcast with me, because I know you know a lot about Man United, and I know you're up there, right? And it's like, that's why I wanted you to come on my channel to talk United, to talk football. Let's talk United. Every other subject is out the window tonight, yeah? Other than football and music. I don't want to hear no fucking complaints. I'm not happy, but look here. You had to do something. Mia, I'm just glad Bruno's back tonight. It's like the last couple of games without him, we've not looked like the sort. Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. I'd a chat with my son-in-law today, and we both agreed on one thing. I'd put Keno in there. Honestly, I'm not saying he's the most proven manager in the world, but Keno, it'd get rid of all the fucking gobshites. Shout out to Conor McGregor. I hope he does find Jesus before Jesus finds him. I think it could be a bad idea, or it could be a good idea. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Amarin, I said it from the start. I'm not a big fan of 4 at the back. It's like Manchester United have always been a counter-attacking team, and we've always played 4-2-2, 4-3-2, 4-2-1-1, whatever. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Bruno come out wearing the number 10 shirt tonight. Do you understand? It's like, play them in their positions. Like, I like Mason Mount. Right, now, I have this mad feeling that one of the Fletchers is going to score tonight. Like, and I think that'll be the first time in history, in Manchester United's history, where a father has been in charge of the helm when two of your sons are playing for the same team you're in charge of. So people will say he's biased if one of his kids playing that game. But listen, I'd play his son. Let his son be a fucking legend. You know, imagine that. Scoring away from home against Barnsley and your dad being in charge. You know. So I'm hoping, you know what I mean? I'm fucking praying that we do the job, you know. That's all I can do. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, Mark. Nah, well, listen. Darren Fletcher's sons are capable, quite capable, breaking into the first team, scoring goals, making Daddy proud, and getting United back to where we need to be. But it's a team game, and we all need to play our part. You know, everybody needs to be accountable. All the players, you can't keep changing managers. You know, but I know they'll bring Ollie back. I'd have given Van Nistelrooy another shot. Why not? Oh, wait. Which they're doing. They have to wait. Because it's about availability. Who's available? That's going to take Manchester United out of the shit. Fergie did the same. Not I know, but Darren Ferguson and different. He'd have been paid nicely to fuck off. You know. Yeah, I am, Mark. Nah, bro, I have to be sensible. I'm in the last 700. Kind of, yeah. Something like that. Shout out to New York. I'm a big fan. I can't chew an apple, but I am a big fan of the Big Apple. Oh yeah. Now, so tonight Darren Fletcher leads United, and he's got a couple of sons that play for United, and if one of his sons were to score tonight, I don't believe in coincidence. You know, that's the beauty of football, the romance. You know, like Alex Ferguson many years ago had a son who had a go at running the first team, and he wasn't good enough. Oh, bro, I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I like cooking. You know, it's very therapeutic. You know, I like cooking for people. In all fairness, you know what I mean. It's always nice when you see everybody finishing their plate and enjoying the dessert, and you know, uh, yeah, I got to see one of my grandsons today, Jacob. You know, he's like a bobble doll at the moment. He's like that. Look, you'd swear he was from Delhi. The way he keeps shaking his fucking heady. Can you hear the helicopter? Can you hear it? Yeah. So there's a few things I like. Yeah, family, friends, and fighting. Now, in all fairness, I try not to fight anymore because I'm a granddad and a father, and I have to set standards for my kids. You know, uh, I'm in a high crime, low privileged area at the moment. No names. M11. No, brother, listen to me. I'd sound a chat. It's easy. Let's talk. You know, like no big man thing or that, no joke thing. Like, but let's talk. That's the problem. Talk. You know, they don't communicate. Uh, and that's why there's always people that get mixed up with shit. But I said to myself, gee, check this. No, you'll do a backflip. Uh, I said to myself on New Year's Eve, I didn't go out, I didn't celebrate it, I didn't get off me tits, you know, I didn't celebrate it. New Year's Eve, I was in bed at 20 to 11. That's how boring I am. Oh, you're gonna permanently suspend me. Well, how about this before you suspend me? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, suspend me then, you fucking nerd. Get out of here, you gobshite. Get the fuck out of here. Me or you? You're the one getting fucking removed. Permanent suspension. Well, then suspend me for that. Yeah, suspend me for that. You bitch. Right, so here. What score are you going with the game tonight? Now, the team won't be released until an hour before the game, so that'll be 7:15. Because it kicks off a bit late tonight at 8:15. But Darren Fletcher has a chance to have a run at the dice. You know, anybody that's going to come into United at the moment, there's always big pressure. How are you, Andy? There's always pressure. You know, but I said this, listen, 6 weeks into Amran being at Man United, I said the system is not working. He's playing 3 at the back, and because he won a league in Portugal, he thinks he can implement it into English football. And it did not work. After 6 games, if it's not working, change the fucking system. And he didn't do that. We were pissing games. We were winning a few games easy. And we gave clumsy goals away. You know. And that's the beauty of football. You know, the heartache, the joy, what's that? What's that feeling? You know, it's like, but you can't keep changing managers. You know, the players have to be accountable, but if he fucking plays 4 at the back, we've got more chance of winning. I'm 4-4-2, 4-3-3. I'm not a big fan of 4-2-1-1. Fuck off. Play the fucking players in the positions. 4-4-2, 4-3-3. I could pick that team with a bad eye. You know. But who will he put his son in the starting lineup tonight? Jack? Is it? I'd buzz off him if I seen him. I'd be like, get up out of that, you bowsy. I'd be watching that left hand. You know. I'd like to take this time to say, fuck your face. Imagine that. Getting knocked out by McGregor. That'd make great content. It'd make me rich. Yeah. Get out the red panties. It'd make me rich. You know, please come knock me out. Fucking hell, that'd be great for me channel. You know, imagine that. No way, Duke got knocked out by McGregor. That'd be great. That'd be brilliant content. Put that in your video, Ebenezer. And Clown World, what? Where are these channels all coming from? Hey. Like, what the fuck? Have you seen what happened to Ricky Killian's face? It connected with concrete. Yeah, have you seen Ricky Killian's face? No, he'd knock me clean out, but I'd stand and fight with him. You know, as long as you don't kick me or hit me in the body, you know what I mean? I'll fight you. You know, aim for me face. That's what I want you to hit. You know, nothing else, because if he hit anything else, he'd fuck me up. If he leg kick me with his titanium leg, me leg is going to come off. You know, that leg has been wanting to cook. He's going to be thinking that my leg is Dustin Poirier's leg. And he's going to kick me like he means it. You know, hey, I don't really. Do you know my man, I Show Speed? It'd be like him. Remember when he got in the ring in WWE and he got speed? I mean, my man got hit, and I don't know how he got up. He got, he had a big patch of skin removed. He looked like Michael Jackson for a minute. It's like, you want to see I'll tell you what. Talk about here. He got the biggest fucking carpet burn you could imagine. He got his side on. Douche. You know, that'd win you. He got out of the ring. People are saying, is he okay? Is he in the gorilla cage? Is he alright? Does he fucking look alright? You know what I mean? My man hit him like he was hitting, like he was training to win the NFL. He fucking hit him. Like William Perry. Like the way he was hit though. He was supposed to be facing head face. Do you understand? But he was side on when he hit him. And he fucking hit him, mate. This is a Wayne Rooney volley against Man City. This was perfectly executed. You know, not an I Show Speed. I Show Speed. You show skin. You know. Hey, they're still picking your skin up off that canvas, mate. You know, I wouldn't like to be speared by that geezer. You know, he'd break it in two. But, guys, listen to me, yeah? I'm going to go with 3-1 United tonight. I'd take a 1-0 now. And I think I'm going to leave it there, but I've wanted to do this for a while. Like, talk football. Like, a lot of people on YouTube want to talk fighting and all that nonsense and call outs and disrespecting people's wives and children and stuff. Thanks for that, Mr. John Dillon. I appreciate that. Thanks for engaging. Now, listen, I always stay in my own lane, and I'm less than 700 subs away from hitting a target I set myself on the 5th of February 2023, 2 years ago. That not only would I go past my own channel, Fighting Back United, I wouldn't just go past it, I would smash it to bits. So I got past 600 subs, then I got past 1200. So that was hitting it twice. Then I got 2400, that was hitting it 4 times. Then 3600, 6 times. 4,300 subs, 5 times. I've gone past my old channel 5 times. And I've less than 700 subs to go to hit my target. I did this to prove something to myself, that anybody can grow and sustain a YouTube channel without donations and without charging people and what have you. If people want to buy you a fucking coffee, that's up to people. You understand that they want to donate to your channel, they're going to do it. You know, I don't need to ask people for anything. You know, hey, I got a message off YouTube, yeah? And I was looking on it and I said that my channel is being suspended from monetization because I fucking did it. It's suspended from monetization. I cancelled all my membership fees. That's why. Here, you know, the first 24 hours, when I start charging £2 a month, I had 80 members. in one day. 80. And I give them all back their money. Every last one of them. It's always been, see me, right? It's always been about networking with people. And it's like, that'll come back to me eventually. Mate, due justice for small creators. I fucking love that. Brilliant. Right here now. Now you're irritating me. You know, but anyway, like I said, Man United, Burnley tonight. I hope you have a good night. But like I said, look, even if you don't like me, a lot of you like football. I'm going to be doing something different with a couple of people who aren't off YouTube. My son-in-law knows more about Man United than I do. My daughter's partner. And then I have my son, who knows everything about, not everything, but, you know, between the three of us, we know a little bit about Man United, and we have not just DNA in common, we're united till we die. You know, so, in the next 2 weeks, I'll do the first one and see how it goes. It's strictly football, okay? Strictly football. And if anybody is asking silly questions and what have you, you'll just be removed. This is for football fans. And it could be a regular thing, and it could be a good thing. You know, not everybody wants to call everybody out on YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? That's not for me. I'm less than 700 subs away from hitting me target. So I'm going to get them subs, or go and eat them like dots on Pac-Man. Yeah, like that. Look, I'm eating dots on here. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, shout out to London. Wagwan to all the man them in the building. Shout out to all you, man. And all the children. My children. Anyway, God bless you for coming in. And we'll have a chat tomorrow, like I said. Casual wear, as usual. And we're going to talk a bit about, now this geezer who I'm going to bring on, he's a mad Man United fan, right? And it's like he's got about 100 or more Man United shirts, right? That he's collected over the years, and he's been to Wembley more times than I've been, because I've never been to Wembley. You know, as long as I've lived here, I've never been to Wembley, ever. You know, he's been loads of times because he fixes stuff there and he sets stuff up at Wembley and Ascot and places like that at events and what have you, you know. But he knows the shit, and I'm gonna gamble all my eggs with him and a couple of people, you know, to talk strictly football. Every football fan is welcome, okay? So I'm gonna say good night, God bless, and hopefully we get the result. I'm going with 3-1, and I wouldn't be surprised if Devin Fletcher's son scores. Right, we out. Bye bye.